Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Web Design Spartanburg YouTube channel, where we talk about SEO and marketing tips that can help your business grow. And in today's tip, I wanted to talk about Handyman SEO and how you can actually grow your handyman business to six figures and beyond in 2020. And so there's a lot of different ways that you can market yourself as a handyman out there. And, some of them are really, really good methods, and some of them aren't so much. And so what I've been seeing is a lot of these handymen, they're starting their business and they're getting on Home Advisor, they're getting on Thumbtack, Porch, things like that, and they're buying leads. And so there's a lot of issues with that, especially in my mind, because you're not getting exclusive leads that way. You're basically having to compete against other competitors, and you're giving money to these platforms, and you're not even building out your own asset. You're basically building out that platform's asset. And what I mean by that is you really need to start looking at, building your own website, because then you get, more organic foot traffic. You can get organic leads, and these will be exclusive leads that you can market your business and services with. And so I wanted to show you guys this here. This is a handyman website that I built a while back, and it ranks pretty nicely on Google. And I targeted the Sioux Falls, South Dakota area. And so this is a website that I rent out to handyman in that area. And, I'm probably looking at selling this to a handyman in that area. I did it as an experiment just to kind of show people that, it is, fairly technical to rank a website on Google, but we've been doing this for a while over at Web Design Spartanburg, so it's second nature to us. We do a lot of other industries like mold removal, remodeling, things like that. So this website right here, you can see we built this out. It offers a lot of different services, light electrical work, carpentry, painting, plumbing, windows, fencing, gutter cleaning, lawn care, appliance repair, roofing and repair, garage door repair, and pressure washing. And so there's a lot of different services that you can market yourself. And that's the thing that you're going to want to figure out. If you're looking to build a website like this, you're going to want to figure out what your services are. And so just to kind of show you, this is the traffic that we've kind of been seeing on this end, just to kind of show you here. Over the last, and this site's only a couple months old, so let me go back over here, just kind of show you the analytics. We'll go back a couple months. And so we've been kind of slowly growing this website out. Now, could I add a lot more pages to this? Absolutely. And I'm looking at doing that for the handymen that rent the website from me. But as you can see right here, we're getting a lot of impressions. We've had over 121 organic visitors. And, just to kind of show you real quick here, we got a lot of different location pages built out. Let's see if I can find one here. It's probably a bad example, but let's go to Edgerton. Just to kind of show you right here. So you can see right here, we rank number 1 in Google for best handyman in Edgerton. So people can, go to that page. They can get, they can fill out the form, or they can call us. And so you might be asking, well, okay, Dustin, what are the calls like? And so I'm glad you asked that question, because I was going to get ready to show you. So this is just an example of one of the calls that we had come in recently.
Well, yes. Okay. And then I need the bookcases. They were made by I'm moving to Sioux Falls. These bookcases were made for the house that I live in now, and I'm moving them to Sioux Falls. They need to be screwed to the wall because the TV is going to sit on top of it, and I need to have a place cut for the outlet then too.
Okay.
Of course, my dog's barking in the background.
I was out back when you called. Sorry about that.
Well, thank you for answering the phone.
Yeah. So you need. Let me see here. And how soon do you need it by?
The next couple weeks, as soon as possible.
So there's one phone call. Here's probably another one.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Let's go with There's a lot of different calls on there. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is, sometimes people don't want to call the phone number. They'll just fill out the form. So just to kind of show you this real quick right here. Where is it at? Another one, he needs this guy right here. He actually found us on Yelp, and he said we need to run a data line for a printer. So we get a lot of different phone calls from drywall repair, gutter cleaning, appliance repair. There's been a lady on there. Her house got broken into. She needed an emergency handyman to come out. And so this is a really, really effective way to grow your handyman business. If you don't have a website that's optimized for Google, you're missing out on thousands of dollars a week in potential handyman jobs. And so, I just wanted to kind of put this video out here and just kind of show you guys, so the biggest thing is that you're going to want to have your own website. You're going to want to optimize for SEO. Now, I know a lot of handymen don't understand SEO, and so you guys can reach out to us. I'll have a link down in the description for our webdesignspartanburg.com website. You can reach out to us, give us a call. We'll give you a quote and see what we can do to help your handyman business grow. Also, too, if you've already paid for an SEO company to optimize your website and it's not giving you the results that you want, we can do an SEO audit for you. In fact, I'll even do like a free phase 1 SEO audit and a free consultation to kind of give you guys, some tips and some pointers on how you can get your website back to ranking #1 on Google. The other thing is you're going to want to have your service pages listed out. And what I mean by that is all the services that you have in the area, you're going to want to have those optimized for SEO so that way people can find you on Google. The other thing that you're going to want to do is be listed on Yelp as well. Those are great platforms. Now, they're not going to be your bread and butter, but they do definitely help. And so, you're going to want to make sure that you get listed on Yelp. You're going to want to make sure that you get listed on Apple Maps. You're going to want to make sure that you get listed on Bing. A lot of these large directories like Yellow Pages, White Pages, things like that, you're going to want to get listed on that as well. And so, like I said, it sounds very technical, but over here at, Web Design Spartanburg, we break down SEO and take a very, very simplistic approach to it. And we're very, very thorough in our approach too as well. A lot of SEO agencies out there will not build out a lot of these location pages for you just because they're pure lazy and it costs money to do it. But we have a very, very effective way that we can run these location campaigns for you so that way you cast a wide net and you're getting as many phone calls as you possibly can. And so that's, pretty much the nuts and bolts of it is just having a website, having it optimized, making sure that you have a Google My Business, make sure that your business and information is all correct, optimized for search engine optimization, and, try to, be patient with it and make sure that, you don't have to go with our SEO services. Just make sure that you pick one that's reputable, that knows what they're doing, because there is a lot of bad SEO out there and the bar is set really, really low is what we've found out. And so if you're looking to scale your handyman business to 6 figures, this is going to be the way that you're going to want to do it. You're going to want to have it optimized for this. You're going to want to have, your Google My Business set up, Google My Business, just to kind of show you what that looks like. These are all going to be things that you're going to want to do. So like right here, this is our Google My Business for the Handyman website. And just to kind of show you info right here. Let's see here. View it on maps. So what I mean by that is you're going to want to, have everything filled out. And then also, too, you're going to want to round up reviews, too, as well. You're going to want to get as many reviews as you possibly can on Google. An easy way to do that is once you get your Google My Business set up, you get it all optimized with the images and the correct service categories, is just send the link out for the reviews to your current customers. Maybe offer them $5 off their next handyman service. And that's a really good way to build up reviews. I can't emphasize enough, Google reviews are probably going to be your #1 friend into growing your handyman business, because a lot of people are going to look at those reviews. They want to make sure that they're doing business with a reputable local handyman company that's going to do good work for them. So that's one of the biggest things, is you're going to want to have a way to round up these reviews and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah, I'm probably going to throw this. We do a lot of different handyman websites, but this is probably one of the ones that we've put a lot of work and time and effort in, and it's kind of been just a science experiment for us to rank this on Google. And now we got jobs coming in left and right. And, we sell those jobs to other handymen in the local area. So let me see if I can pull up one more phone call here. My activity report isn't as exactly as what I would like it to be. I guess they don't store all the phone calls in here anymore like they used to. Let me see here. Let's see if I can find another one here. There's so we can also do, let's go into the WordPress. Yeah. That's somebody trying to sell me something. Yeah, so this person right here was wanting for us to hang some sheetrock and wainscoting. We did get a few calls the other day. Another guy wanted to have us come out, sister some rafters and stuff like that. And so, like I said, this is, you need to really stop and think about the money that you're spending on HomeAdvisor, Angie's List, these other platforms. They're not doing you any favors. In fact, they're just taking your money and they're building up their own website. And so, if you're serious about growing your handyman business, you're going to want to have your own website and build up your own assets, so that way you can have something that's physically yours that collects leads that only your company gets. So that's really it. I'm going to have links down in the description to our main site. If you guys have any questions about handyman SEO services, or even getting an SEO audit done for your website, we can definitely take a look, at the back, at the back end of your website, see if there's any technical errors, see if there's any keywords that you're missing, make sure that your site is properly structured in the correct way, and, get you back on the right track. So if you have any questions, like I said, we'll have a link down in the description. You can go ahead on over to our main site, fill out the form, or give us a phone call, and we'll gladly see what we can do for your handyman business. If you guys are brand new to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, because I can guarantee you this. We're going to have more tips and tricks coming out for other local services so that they can get the ranking on Google. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss another video from us. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.